The RainFocus Mobile App allows attendees to gain the same experience they would have during registration during their on-site event engagement. By downloading the RainFocus Mobile App directly to their device, they're able to access a variety of things to help them become better engaged. In this particular example, the RainFocus Mobile App comes in a sense of using a container app, where they're able to first log in using the credentials they set up during registration. And then once they log in using our container app, they're able to then choose the event that's going to be coming up for them. Now, if you choose to not use a container app concept, this would simply go directly into the event itself. But in this scenario, since it is using the container, they're able to go to the one that's happening now and go directly into it. Once this loads directly in, the user is able to choose what language they would like to have the event in, and then it takes them into their live app feature. One of the best things behind the mobile app with the RainFocus platform is its ability to take information directly from the RainFocus system and populate it into the app. What that means for you is that you don't have to double build a complete different event because you're using it in a mobile app. All updates that are happening within the RainFocus admin are being directly pushed over into the app. Those same things are being pushed into the portal, and all of these things stay in sync. Now, for a user, they have a variety of things that they can do. First of all, they have the ability to come through here and they can access anything they need to for sessions. They can see different sessions that are happening. They can see upcoming sessions that might be available. If they're wanting to favorite a session, they could do that here as well. The recommendations tool is still available. So everything that you would need to have for recommendations or to keep attendees better engaged, all things are available. Surveys are here. Speakers are here. If they're wanting to learn a little bit more about this particular speaker, they can click on it and it's going to bring up everything they need to know about her. And then they can see other information this speaker might have as well. So truly everything that the attendee portal has, they have the ability and the power to get it right here. Now, important things to note on here as well. Obviously, we have our exhibitors. They can favorite exhibitors. They can go directly into an exhibitor if they want to. We'll show that here in a second. But everything that they would need is going to be available for them to have here. And again, it's all being populated from the already set up RainFocus admin that is bringing all this down. Let's think about other things that attendees are going to be doing. Obviously, the other thing that's going to be the most important is going to be anything in regards to their schedule. So here they're able to look directly at their schedule. They're able to see things that are happening. They're able to add additional things. It's being populated in real time. So anything that needs to get set from the admins being pushed over. They can also show things that are being favorited. So if you're wanting to go back through and see favoriting things, maybe go back and add it later, you have the power and the ability to do that. So full up-to-date information right here and available to them. Sessions are also available in the content catalog. That same catalog that we're used to is brought over here. They can see everything based on their recommendations, things that are scheduled, in the different delivery methods, whether it's available online or if it's in person, or even if you're looking at a location, you're able to look and see exactly what's happening in those particular areas. This one says it's in the East Ballroom, so I know I can come here directly. If I wanted to favorite it, I could, etc. I can also use any type of filtering system, same way that I would in the normal event catalog. All my filters are still available so I can see what's happening and then schedule from that point. Now, other important things that you want to take advantage of, obviously when it comes to actually entering into a session, if I'm interested into it, I can click on it and it's going to give me all the information that I need for that particular session. I can see details, I can see where it is, I can see different time options that are available. This is really popular. So if I can't make a particular one, I can see other time options that are available here. I can also see any types of descriptions that are happening, speakers, resources, a downloadable resource. So any downloadable attachments that might happen for this particular session, I can take a look at that. And then I can also see any types of sponsorship offerings that are here as well. I can schedule it, unschedule it, etc. But everything you really need, completely configurable, but the mobile app brings that information over in great detail so I can see what's happening. Now, other things to take advantage of, obviously looking at your exhibitors. I think exhibitors are an important step to look at as well. So if I'm coming down here and I'm wanting to look at a particular exhibitor, I can click into one. I can see all of the stuff from their virtual booth. So where they're located, overviews, videos, downloadable resources, sponsored sessions, booth staff, all of their social links, all of those things are available here. I can obviously favorite this still. I can reach out to them. I can take any calls to action that I might need to as an attendee, but everything for my exhibitor is going to be here as well, which is fantastic. Other things that are going to be important in here as well is obviously I'm going to be able to see anything when it comes to my settings. In the more section, I can do any type of networking. I can do exhibitors. I can look at my surveys as they're coming through here. If I'm wanting to take a survey, I can click on it. In the survey itself, I can see everything that I need to so I can actually take this survey, become better engaged, pass it off, certify, whatever it might be. I can also see completed surveys on there as well. Some personal favorite things are going to be any type of the mapping system. So if you need to have map access or to show people where a particular booth is or where a hall area is, you can use that. This mobile app demo doesn't specifically show it, but we also have like map tracking so that you can also see where you're going, how to get there, etc. But this is a simple way to be able to view what's going on from that aspect. You can have different FAQs or different areas that are here as well. So each one of these sections allows me to add like a specific web page that you might want to bounce out to or go to. So all of those things are available here so that I can set those things up. Obviously, I have network preferences. This is where I can opt in, opt out to certain things if I need to, and then language support, which is huge as well. So I can still go back and change language if I need to so that it can represent itself better here. So really everything that I would need as an attendee is going to be available here so that I can access it. And this can be completely configurable. So this more section is perfect for those particular types of things. Now, obviously networking is a huge thing. That's what my inbox is for, any messages, emails, etc. I can create and set those. The RainFocus team also has, supported, prompts or messaging. So if something needs to pop up, a session's about to start, I can auto queue that so that it pops up right here or anywhere on the app really, so that I can see what's coming up next, or if I need to be going to a particular session, or if I haven't checked into somewhere, I can have those messages pop up in detail right there from my mobile app. I don't need to have it open. It can just be in my pocket on my phone and it'll pop up, which is great. So really everything an attendee needs to be able to better engage in their journey, being on site, getting in the information they need is available from that mobile app. And again, one of the biggest pieces behind this, mind you, is the fact that it's already built out within the RainFocus system. All of this data that's being filtered in is things that are just coming from the RainFocus admin. So you're not having to build it again because it's in the mobile app. Now, obviously you can do configurable aspects. So you can still configure what you want to be shown on a page like this, but it's not like you're having to build it again. So it's a really clean way to be able to get your attendees better engaged, but then also use the great feature of using the RainFocus mobile app.